lesson 76 and part 15, we're getting to the end of Mr. Hogan's book and the summary. And there's a lovely drawing here relating ball position. So if you get a chance to look at my DVD on the lost fundamentals of Hogan, I do a long piece upon the ball position. There's progressive ball position, and there's constant ball position, and there's what I teach, which is radial ball position, which is what Mr. Hogan did. So download from the website this DVD and take a look at the drawing here. So it's a small drawing, and if you stand in this position here, it would appear that Mr. Hogan played everything inside his left heel. So visually, Mr. Hogan had a constant ball position inside left heel. But he was closed with the driver, square with the 6-iron, and open with a wedge. So by varying this foot's position, it actually changed the ball position in real terms. So I would have loved this drawing to be in the early part of the book, in part of the pre-shot routine, but better late than never. Mr. Hogan gave it to us. So I think it's one of the most important drawings about golf, for golf instruction. I'd say the pane of glass is number 1, and I'd say this is number 2. There's a huge amount of information in that little drawing. It's brilliant. Let me show you how it works in function, in practicality. So, Mr. Hogan had a row of balls opposite his left heel. So that's the ball position. Now, he was closed with the driver, so if you take my toe line now, this ball is opposite my left toe. If I bring the right foot into square, the ball is now indeed left centre. If I move the foot forward, okay, this ball is now back of centre. So, visually, Mr. Hogan played everything inside his left heel, but because this foot varied, it changed. So, it's the radial ball position. Here's a 6-iron. My stance is square, the ball is left centre, so I can hit a good shot from that attitude. Here we go. So you can see the ball starting right and coming back to me, and it cancels out perfectly. And because I played with the draw, you can see that that shot went through the air better than all the others. So when you draw the 6-iron in, the 6-iron's becoming a 5.5, isn't it? It's just getting stronger. Now, I think if I play a fade for you, I might not be able to get across the water of the burn. But let's see. Now again, okay, I'm not going to open my stance simply by doing that. It's lunacy. The ball's outside my right foot in real terms. I open my stance by going around the circle. Now when I look down to my toes, that ball is still left centre. So when I go around a radius, that's why I call it the radial ball position. Okay, there's the 6-iron setup. Round the circle, everything is going left. I'm going to play slightly out to in and hit the ball with cut. Round the circle, everything's aiming at 11 o'clock, and now I play the cut. Load the shoulder, hit the cut. So I've done it, but I've weakened the club to become like a 7-iron. I can't make the water. So if I needed that shot on the golf course, I would have needed the club up from the 6-iron. Might even for me to be a 4-iron, certainly a 5. Let's have another go. There's the square stance, round the circle, load the shoulder and hit the cut. That's the best I can hit, and that might get across the water. So you didn't quite, that's the best, I killed it, but it didn't get across the water, whereas you saw that the draw spin shot got there very, very easily. So I hope that simplified it for you. The golf ball position is progressive. Driver, 6-iron, wedge. That's the first principle. Whatever club, driver, round the circle, shut. Driver, round the circle, open. 6-iron left centre, round the circle, shut. Round the circle, open, and so on. That's a very helpful piece of information for your bunker play and for your cut-up wedges as well.